What if I told you Loki is the real cause of every major problem in the MCU? Sounds crazy, right? But stick with me. Right now, Marvel is setting up threats bigger than Thanos. We've got Doctor Doom teased in Fantastic Four First Steps, the upcoming Avengers Doomsday, and even Secret Wars, where all our heroes could end up battling in Battle World. But here's a twist. None of this would even be possible without Loki. The god of mischief became the god of time. But was that by mistake or by design?
Puny god.
In Avengers Endgame, we were introduced to time travel as the Avengers' last shot at undoing Thanos' snap. And it's during this mission that we learn the proper rules of the universe.
The Infinity Stones create what you experience as the flow of time. Remove one of the stones, and that flow splits.
And Cap does return all of them except one, the Space Stone. That single action became the first crack in the wall of the sacred timeline.
Going quantum. 3, 2, 1.
When that stone wasn't returned in 2012, it triggered the event of the Loki series. The TVA appears and we discover there has been a secret custodian of time all along. He who remains. He reveals the truth. Our MCU, F616, was never alone. Other universes existed, but he destroyed them to preserve a single curated timeline.
Eons ago, before the TVA, a variant of myself lived on Earth in the 31st century. He was a scientist, and he discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own. At the same time, other versions of us were learning the same thing. Naturally, they made contact, and for a while, there was peace. Narcissistic.
A timeline where events could shift slightly, but always stayed under his control. But Loki and Sylvie didn't accept that. They chose to eliminate He Who Remains, ending his control and unleashing the multiverse. At that moment, the MCU fractured forever. Loki's decision didn't just create alternate realities, it caused incursions, universes colliding with each other. And that's why Marvel properties began merging. We saw Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in No Way Home. Charles Xavier's X-Men appeared in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, in the same way we got Inhumans, Black Bolt, Thanos and all of them in Multiverse of Madness. Deadpool and Wolverine stepping into the MCU, the Fox franchise merging with the MCU, the Fantastic Four finally in the MCU. The Multiverse Saga exists because Loki broke the timeline. By the end of Loki Season 2, he sacrifices himself, taking the burden of holding together countless universes so they can exist without collapsing into each other. But was he too late? Because Phases 4 and Phases 5 of Marvel seemed like it was all around the place. Was the damage already done? Or did Loki hold it all together? Because in another corner of the multiverse, Doctor Doom rises. And if Marvel follows the comics, Doom could play the role of a twisted savior, restoring the multiverse in a single reality. One true 616, where every hero coexists.
Genius ruler of Latveria. Now, why does Victor Von Doom have such contempt for the Four? Well, you'll never guess who he went to college.
We don't know yet how Secret Wars will end. Will Doctor Doom rule Battleworld? Will Avengers save one timeline or all of them? What we do know is this. None of it will be happening without Loki. One choice, picking up the Tesseract and walking away, set everything in motion. Maybe it's for the greater good. Maybe it's doomed us all. But one thing is certain, Loki broke the multiverse. to Nate Watcher, and we're always watching. Always.